Hi guys, and welcome to round 12 of season 15 of the MRC Gran Turismo Touring Car Cup, and this is from Blue Moon Infield A, and this is the reverse grid race, so I will quickly do a grid walk for you. So on the pole is Contains Gore for Team Infinity Decals. In the BMW, next up, we've got Bright Spark for Team We Are Driven in the McGann Cup car. In third, we got Huxley for Team Samsung in the Ferrari. Then we got CRL Craden for Team Quickfit and the Love Spreaders in the Jaguar. Then in fifth, we got MRC Lega for Team Infinity Decals, and he's in the McLaren. Sixth, we got Tux23, and he's for Team Samsung, and he's also in the McLaren. Then in seventh, we've got P1 Dodgy for Monster Energy Racing, and he's in the BMW. In eighth, we got Zard for Team We Are Driven, and he's in the Lamborghini. In ninth, we've got Blackie for Team Monster, and he's in the Corvette. In 10th, we got Spider Team, and he's driving for Team DCC, and he's in the Aston Martin. 11th, we got DRC Craig P, and he's driving for Team Quickfit, and he's in the Porsche Boxster. And then we got Mark 4884, and he's Team PlayStation, and he's in the NSX. And I've got to say, that is a hell of a mix of cars in our championship. Yeah, it'd be great to see all the different makes and models and see how we get on. Right, so back to your start then. So, let's go. In fact, let's go on board. I can't see any lights. There we are, and away they go. Oh, hello. Maybe not. Jump start there. My Contains Gore. Looks like they've all got through okay. I'll stay in the midfield now, see if we see anything. Oh no! Oh god, bloody hell, there's loads of people in the wall here. So, let's go back and have a quick look at what's happened here. I think it was the red car, was it Huxley? What happened with Huxley then? He's going too hot, bashed the wall. T-Red Craven bashed the wall. Oh, Blackie's wide there. That's gonna... Oh, Smart made two places in one corner. Yeah, looks like he has. He's gone down the inside of... Oh, let's go on board to see what's happened there. Oh, there's a bit of... Oh, hello, a bit of blood. Touching by a lot of people there. Mark down the inside of one, stays on the apex. Has he got Spider coming out the corner? Yes, he has. Oh, slight nudge on Huxley. Did come out of the throttle, you can hear him come out of the throttle, which should stop him getting out the corner well. Is Spider going to go down the inside? Nope, Spider's thought better of it there. Good driving from Spider. Oh, Huxley's hit the wall. Mark's got the run on him. Alright, that move's done. So, let's go back to the leader, who's Tux23, who's made his way forward really well at the start. They've got P1 Dodgy in second. Third, we got Blackie. Fourth, Mark, who's made his way through quite well so far. We've got Huxley in fifth in the Ferrari. Sixth, Rider Team. Seventh, we got Bright Spark. 8th is Lega. 9th, is DRC Craig P. And Zard in 10th, a very distant 10th. So I don't know what happened on the first lap for him. I missed that. And then we've got Contains going 11th. And CRL Craig, who had a bit of a slide in the first lap, cost himself a lot of time. Right, I'm back to your leaders then. Oh, hello, what's going on here? Oh no, there's someone off in the background. Let's see who it is. So we got Mark making a move on Blackie down the inside there. Oh no, he's been spun by Blackie there. Oh no, and he's been hit by a few of them. Blackie has stopped though, as you can see. Blackie stopped further up, but Mark's dropped a lot of time here. Can't get the car going. Respect for Blackie there for slowing down and stopping. Bit ambitious here, him on the back corner, was never going to get the move done. And this is more Zard up to them now, so Zard's going to have a run on Blackie. Let's have a stay on board and have a look. Oh, I think he is. Yeah. Gonna get the move done. Is he gonna make? Yeah. Yeah, it's a little bit of a move done. Right. Let's back to your leader then. We've got Tux 23, nice little lead. Followed closely by P1 Dodgy 62. They've got a fairly decent gap there to Spider Team. Spider Team in 3rd, and then we got Huxley 18 in 4th in the Ferrari. Then we got DRC Craig P in the Porsche in 5th. We've got Bright Spark in 6th in the McGann, who's been caught by Mark. Mark should get the move done down the straight here, just due to the fact that the overspeed of them, the NSX versus the McGann. Yeah, there we are, he's gone. It's nothing to do with the Bright Spark, it's just the car, it just doesn't have any pace, that one. And as I go on board, that's probably the only time in the race I actually did that lap, that corner right. Zard's up to 8th. Oh no, who was that? Oh, Bright Spark, he's had a bit of a moment there. Nice pirouette though, it was a nice little sort of 360 there. Right, in 10th we got Lega. 11th Contains Gore. I quite like that livery, I like that car, oh, that's good. In 12th we got CRL Craden still going around. Right, back to your leaders then. We've got Tux 23 out front for Team Samsung and the McLaren. We've got Team Monster Racing, which P1 Dodgy is the driver, for the Team BMW. And then we've got Spider Team in the Aston for DCC, Digital Car Culture, in case you didn't know. 4th we've got DRC Cray P for Team Quick Fit. We got Huxley having a big moment there in the Ferrari. Oh, hello. Mark's gone past him and he just... I think that's a bit naughty rejoining like that right in front of the field. I mean, that's not impressive. He's got a nudge here. Zard's giving him a nudge. That's... Oh, let's have a... Right, let's go. Just want to have another look at this. Just, yeah, Huxley gets in too hot, hits the wall, and then rejoins on the racing line. Oh, Zard hard on the brakes to avoid him. And I say that's allowed Blackie to go around them both. I can see why Zard's got a bit peeved off there and nerfed him off. What the stewards say about that is entirely up to them. But I think that was 6 of one, half a dozen of the other. Alright, back to your leader. And we got Tux23, who's driving really well in this race. We do swim. Nice running out in front in clear air and putting in some really good lap times. He is running on the soft tyres, and then we've got P1 Dodgy again, really good times, and he is running the softs as well. We've got Spider Team in third, he's running the super softs. Can he get them to the end is the question. Different strategy there. And then we've got DRC Craig P, who is also running the softs. And then next up we've got Mark, who's running the super softs. I should admit this, I put the wrong tyres on at the start of the race. I didn't realise till halfway through when I went, shit, my tyre was really bad. So yeah, I put the wrong tyres on, so even with having my spin, I wouldn't have got anywhere in this race, but we'll keep watching anyway. Right, sixth we got Blackie, who's also running the super softs. So, and then we got Zard, who's running the softs. He's starting to come through a little bit now. Had a bad start, but he's coming through a little bit now. And then we've got Bright Spark in 8th. And then we've got 9th, we've got Lego, who looks like he's catching him a little bit. And then we've got Contained Score in 10th. He looks like he's struggling a bit at this track. I'm not sure if he's practiced it or just having a bad race with it. And same with CRL Craden, struggling a little bit. The guys that aren't struggling though up front is Tux23. I say that and he has a little bit of a slide there, but nothing much, didn't affect him I don't think. But he's I was just going to say he's pulling out a gap, but he's not really. Sort of a very similar lap times between first and second. Right, and then we've got Spider Team in third. Doing, yeah, good lap times there. And we've got DRC Craig P in fourth. And we've got Martin fifth, who's managed to catch back up to these guys. Obviously he would do, he's on the super softs. Slight nudge of the wall there. I would have slowed his time coming through the corner. And then we've got Blackie having a little battle with Zard here. Stay on board. I think Zard will have this. I don't know, because they're both really fast in a straight line, these two cars. I think the Lambo was slightly faster. He'll also have the slipstream advantage. Is he going to make a move into the first corner? No, Blackie's gone in early and Zard's gone in on a different line. Will Zard get the run out the corner? Yes, he will. Oh, that was a great line there. Has he got the move done? Yes, he has. Really good overtake and very clean driving by them both there. Could have gone wrong if they'd been a bit on the edge. Really good driving by them both. Oh, is he coming back? No. Thought he was going to have a second go then. Oh, he is having a look. Oh, Zard's giving him plenty of room. Oh, gosh. That was very fair driving there by them both. Right. Oh, hello. I missed the whole battle there. What's going on? There we are. That's where I am. Their first and second are a little bit ahead now, a bit of a gap between them. Oh, they're coming up to lap CRL Craden already. I don't think he's really trying this one. I did hear him say he had some kind of health issues this week. He was not feeling too chipper. I know he missed last week because of it as well, so yeah. Oh, there we are. He's moved. Oh, I thought he moved out of the way. Oh, hello. What's going on here between these lot? Right, I'm going to have to go back, because while I was yabbering, I think there was a lot of action going on there, sorry. Oh, big slide by DRC there, and Mark's got the run on them both. Is he going to go down the inside? Oh, he's tried. Oh, he's been a bit ambitious there as he stops. I think he has. Yeah, Mark stopped there. He's like, yeah, he's Mark stopped and let Spider Team go. So yeah, he was too ambitious there, Mark. Not good driving. You're better than that. Yeah, just think. So yeah, DRC Craig P's now managed to get further ahead, and after sadly Mark made contact with Spider Team. Oh, Spider at wide there. A little battle between these two happening. They're both on racing super soft, so not the race tyre to be on. I know at this stage Mark was driving very, very angry, and it didn't really help him. Started overdriving the car then. Yeah, I think this, yeah, as I say, it's allowing Blackie and Zard to catch up as well. It's battle for fourth. Oh, Marks has gone in the pits, so he's making a very early stop. This is where he did realise he was on the wrong tyres, and realised he had to make a stop, wasn't going to go to the end, so... a bit of argy-bargy by these two there. Zard and Blackie, a bit of leaning on each other. They've been battling all race, these two, so yeah. Anyway, I don't talk so much about the leader, so back to your leader then. It's still Tux 23 in the McLaren for Team Samsung. Oh, slight little nudge on the wall there. And then we've got P1 Dodgy. And these two guys have a really good show in here in this second race in the reverse grid. Both on softs, but Tux has used his tyres a lot more than P1 Dodgy has. P1 Dodgy's a bit smoother. Could be the difference between a control pad and a steering wheel. I found when I used the control pad once, my tyre wear was horrendous. So I don't know. Yeah, could be the difference. I'm not entirely sure. I'm sure it is. And then in third we got DRC Pro P, a little bit of a distant third, but going around with actually really good lap times. A good showing for him this week. And he's got the racing softs on. Then we've got Spider Team in fourth in the racing super soft tyres on. They will start to go off very quickly soon. We're only just at half race distance. And then in fifth we've got Zard, who has passed Blackie, or well, I think he might have been already ahead of him actually. Yeah, he was. So yeah, Zard on the racing softs, and then we got Blackie on the racing super soft, so his tyres are going to go off as well before the end here. Seventh we got Bright Spark. He's on the softs and has been caught by Mart, who has made a pit stop and decided to put obviously racing super softs on again because he was at half race distance near enough. And then we got Lega in 9th on the racing softs. He contains score on in 10th on the medium, but he's having a bit of a nightmare. Got damage on the car as well and has been lapped by the leaders. And we got Cyril Craden, who at this point I believe had said he wasn't feeling very well, and that was it. Right, 7th and 8th have stopped, so we've got Spider Team stopping. Obviously he's had to because the racing super soft, and Blackie as well. what have they gone on to? Spider's gone on to a second set of super softs, and Blackie's gone on to softs. Okay, fair enough. Different strategy, let's see how that works out towards the end of the race. Right, Razard in fourth. Now, going really well. Right, we've got the leaders then, who slow down a little bit as you'd expect, the tyres are wearing. But still doing 114s on warm tyres. I cannot believe how well P1 Dodgy's kept those tyres, like. Look at the difference between first and seconds, it's mad. It's like he isn't using the tyres. It could be the car as well. Different cars wear their tyres differently. Control pad and versus steering wheel is massively differently. If you use a control pad, for some reason you eat the tyres. It's probably because you can't select how much input. It's either all or nothing with a stick, isn't it? That's why I don't like control pads. In third, yeah, we've got DRC Craig P, who's managed to keep his tyres quite well. He's sort of between the first and second, his tyre wear. Yeah, he's sort of there. And then fourth we got Zard, who again low tyre wear on his car. And then we've got Mark, who's obviously made a pit stop and is up to fifth now. After the other guys have made their pit stops, he's managed to get ahead of Spider team. He's got the undercut, and Spider's is off there in the background. So yeah, Mark up to fifth. And then, alright, and you've got Spider on fresh tyres. You've got Bright Spark, who's on the softs, so I don't expect him to stop. His tyre wear looks good. And then we've got Blackie, who stopped in 8th. We've got Legger in 9th, who hasn't stopped yet. And the McLaren. Contains Gore, who shouldn't stop, he's on mediums, but they're a really slow tyre around this track. And we've got CRL Craden in last. But still go around picking up the points. This is what it's all about. You've got to pick up points. Because there is guys in this league who haven't turned up, and they're not going to get any points. So you've got to finish your race, you've got to pick up points. Alright, back to your leaders then, Tux 23. And Dodgy's brought the gap down a little bit here. In fact, he's brought it down a lot. I think this lap will show the difference now. We'll stay on board and see their lap times. I don't know if Tux has made a mistake on this lap or what, but Dodgy is right on his chuff now. Yeah, 115 for Tux and a 114 for Dodgy. So yeah, he's gained a second. Oh no, half a second there. But it's making it look closer than it is. These two guys have been battling all race long so far, and it's really, really good. This does really show how competitive this field is. Like that, anyone can be going for a win at any time. Like Mark won the last race. He's nowhere in this one. I know the reverse grid makes a difference, but it's, you know, anyone in this league can win. That's how competitive it is. It's really, really fun league to be in. Oh, Dodgy got the move done. He's on the outside here. He's going to be brave if he goes around the outside here. No. Oh, he's still there. He's still there. Drop touch yet. Oh, great racing by them both there. Really good racing by them both. And then third, we got a distant third for DRC Craig P, having a bit of a boring race here on his own. Doesn't matter though if he picks up third at the end, that's all it's about. And then fourth we got Zard. Again, a bit of a gap between third and fourth and fifth. Mark's made his pit stop obviously, so that's dropped him back 20 seconds, but he's starting to come in. His times are a lot faster, but he's too far back to make a difference, I think. That's what happens with the pit stop. Should have been a no-stopper. Alright, we've got 6 and 7 having a good old battle here. We've got Blackie in 6th and Spider in 7th. Both on fresh sets of tyres. Oh, hello. They're going for different lines again. Yes, they are. Who's going to get their best corner exit? To me, it looked like Spider's going to have a run. Let's have a look. Oh, is he going to run on him? Blackie's got a bit wide. Is he going to go for it down into the hairpin? I've got to say, if it was him, I would, and he has. It's gone a bit hot though, but he's blocked the corner exit. Blackie with a slight nudge, nothing much though. And Spider's got the job done. Stay on board for a second, see what's going to happen on down the straight, because that Corvette is pretty fast in a straight line. He's right in his slipstream. And he's gaining. Is he going to get him? Oh, look at that overspeed. Blackie gone for the outside line. Oh, sorry, I'm going to have to go on board a better camera angle. Oh, you're giving each other just enough space there. I thought Spider was going to cut back in and get nudged then, but he'd given him enough room. Right, now I think the job's done. Good battle in between them two for that lap there, that was really exciting. Oh, CRL Craden has spun it out. I think he's had trouble all season with that Jaguar and not been happy with it. Right, back to your leader now as P1 Dodgy has taken the lead as Tux made a pit stop and I've missed it. No, he's probably had an incident somewhere, so we're gonna might have to go back. Yeah, we'll go back and up. Oh, hello. He's in third there. Oh, I missed load. Sorry, mate. Do you know what? I think it's worthwhile going back and having a look. Right. It's worthwhile going back and having a look if you missed some of the action. So he's gone a bit on the marbles there, but that shouldn't affect him. Stay on board and watch this little battle going on between these two. Oh yeah, little slide there and a bit of contact. Has he saved it? He has, bloody hell. So yeah, Tux only a tiny little slide, but it's caused him that much grief. Yeah, that'll be really annoying because it didn't look like much of an incident, but yeah, Dodgy's got the lead. No, and then I've got DRC Craig P would have caught up a little bit because obviously Dodgy had to take a void in action. And Carl had a little bit of a jump there, that was fun. Yeah, so Tux now in third now, but such a little thing. Maybe his tyres are starting to give him a lot of grief. There's a bit of a slide in that corner as well. So in fourth then we've got Zard, who hasn't stopped yet. I think they're on the tyres to not stop, to be honest, softs. And then we've got Mart in a distant fifth here. Not really catching anyone, even with the tyres, the new tyres he put on. And we've got sixth, got Spider. Closely still followed by Blackie in seventh. Having a good little battle, those two. Right, 2 secs guys, I'm just going to pause it. Just want to see who had the fastest lap and all that. So the fastest lap at the moment was Mart with a 1:12.5. Okay. I should do that at the end of the race actually. I should pause it and I probably will do that. I'm still learning the old commentary and what to do and all that. Yeah, Blackie going for a move again on Spider. How long is this battle going to go on? Is it going to go all race now? They're both so close. Blackie down the inside. Oh, again, Spider's giving him room there. It's so close to having an accident. I think it's brilliant driving by them both. But yeah, you would have thought Spider would have the advantage on them super softs compared to the softs, but not at the moment. Maybe the cars are not acting how they want them to act. Oh, and Tux has been caught by Zard as well. Yeah, Tux having a couple of, well, not very good laps here. 125 and then a 118. He's worn his tyres, you see. Let's have a look at the leader's tyres. Look, he's hardly got any tyre wear on them tyres. It's amazing. I'm well impressed by not DRC, by P1 Dodgy. His tyre wear is fantastic this race. It's really helping him. And again, we got Craig P, whose tyres aren't too bad. They're all right. They're worn, but they're okay to drive on. Same as Zard's, though he's got quite a lot of wear on the right hand side tyres. And then we've got Tux, whose tyres are pretty bad. So I don't know if it's a tyre wear with a McLaren, it could be, or it could be a controller player, it could be a mixture of things. When he spun off, did he cook his tyres? Anywho, we've got Martin 5th, a bit distant now because he's made his pit stop. Times were quicker than the guys ahead, but once you've lost 20 seconds, it's hard to catch up back. Spin at the start also lost him a lot of time as well, and yeah, so that's dumped him into 5th. And then in 6th we got Spider Team, who has actually finally managed to break free of Blackie now, who's in 7th. And in 8th having actually a good show here for that car around this track. Because you lose a lot of speed down the straight. Bright Spark in 8th. It is good times. And we've got Lega in 9th, who's looks like he's struggling a little bit. I don't know, his times are there or thereabouts from the McLaren. His tyres aren't too bad. And then we've got Contain Score on the mediums, who's those tyres are not helping him at all in this race. And then we got Craig, who was just towards the end, just going around just to pick up the points. Also, he's the host as well. If he quit, I think all of us would have been a little bit angry. But yeah, he just could go around, pick up points, so well done. Right, back to your leader then. And we've got P1 Dodgy, the guy who's not even bothered using his tyres, really. I cannot believe he's only got that amount of tyre wear. With 25 minutes, I think that's brilliant. Really good. And then, yeah, we've got DRC, he's used his tyres a little bit more on the Porsche. But still not too bad considering we've only got 5 minutes left of the race. He's only on about half on the front and not half on the rear, just a little bit above. Alright, we've got Zard in 3rd, whose tyres are about the same as DRC Craig P's really. And then we've got Tux in 4th, whose tyres are very worn on the right hand side. It's going to be affecting him now, his tyres will have given up. We're still putting in good laps to pick up 4th here. And then in 5th we've got Spider. And we've got Martin 6th now. Something's happened. Let's just go back and have a look at that. Oh, right. Alright, so what's happened here then? Mark's had an off somewhere. Let's go on board. Oh! Yes, he's had an off, but I don't know how that happened. Let's have a look. Oh, a tiny little thing. He's had the same sort of situation as Tux. A tiny little dab on the grass and it just fires you off. And then he ended up on the racing line and he was just trying to get going then. Pulled off to one side. So that's where Spider's got him. We'll stay on board now and see what's what. Spider, a little tap on the wall. Is Mark going to get a run? And we've got Blackie right behind him going for an overtake as well. Oh, yeah. What a bit of contact. I think Blackie's very fair for stopping there, but I don't think he had to. I think that's mostly Mark. That's why I think Mark gave him a nudge, like to say get on with it. He's made the overtake. Yeah, in that one, I don't think Blackie was at fault. I think I was at fault as well, because I came down onto him into the corner. So with that one, I think that one was a racing incident. I don't think he needed to stop there, but the stewards, I'm not putting it to the stewards because I didn't think I needed to, because I at the time I thought it was my mistake. Having watched the replay now and doing the commentary on it, I also agree it was probably my fault. He had the run on me. Okay, I possibly was on the racing line, but he was way down inside me. It wasn't like he hit the back corner or anything. So yeah, respect to you there, Blackie, for stopping, but I don't think you really needed to. Right. So back to your leader, and it is still a P1 Dodgy, putting in some really good lap times, and they're still not used as tyres at all. Come on guys, they're barely on quarter used, man. That's some impressive driving there. Either the BMW's very kind on its tyres, or this guy is smooth. And then we've got DLC Craig P, whose tyres are starting to look a little bit worn now, as you'd expect. We are getting towards the end of the race. But let's have a look at the times. Yeah, the times are very similar between the two of them. No one's really gapping anyone, no one's pulling away. Very similar lap times between the two drivers. And we've got Zard in third, whose times are going a little bit now. I think he's struggling on those tyres now, more so than the two top guys, because he's doing 115s and they're doing 113s, 14s. In fourth, we got Tux, whose times have dropped off a little bit, as you'd expect. His tyres are gone, really. I'm actually amazed he's still doing them lap times. Alright, and then we've got Spider in fifth, Blackie in 6th, and Martin 7th, but he's gone very, very wide there. That's not a good line. Oh no, he's held it. These two are having a little bit of a battle. I think by this stage of the race, Martin pretty much had enough. And as I'm the commentator, yes, he had enough, because it's the same guy. I was monumentally pissed off at this point in the race, and then I did that, which was fantastic. I was chuffed to bits with that. Yeah, even in practice, I hated this track. I could not get it right, no matter what I tried. Hated it, absolutely hated it. So it's not a surprise that I'm this slow down. I hated it. I did not enjoy the race at all. But anywho, back to my commentary duties this time, and we've got Dodgy in first, who had a slower lap there. Ooh, he's done a 115, and Craig P's done a 113, so he's coming. Even though he's got worn tyres, I think Dodgy must have made a little mistake there somewhere to lose that much time. Oh, they're going to be on the last lap now. Coming round, this should be the last lap, I think. Yeah, we're on 29 minutes now. So, can P1 Dodgy hold on? I'm not sure if this is his first ever win. It might be, I don't know, I haven't checked the stats, but yeah, anywho, even if he only gets a second, it's a great drive, but come on Dodgy, let's get this first. And DRC Crepey. Stay on board with these guys for a minute. Yeah, Dodgy up front. Tyres starting to wear a little more now, but as we're on the last lap, you'd expect that. But really good, really, really good. Yeah, second then, DRC Crepey in the Team Quick Fit car, and his channel then, CP Racing. Oh, hello. I was a bit lively out of that one. Oh, he's going for it. Oof. He's really trying now. He can see it. He can see the blood, and he's like, I want it. I want that first. Oh, no. Too hot in that last corner. It looks like Dodgy's got this one now. And he has. So it's a first place finish for P1 Dodgy in the Team Monster Energy BMW. Well done, mate. Cracking drive, cracking tyre where you deserve the win. Second again. Oh, it's cut off. I do apologise, guys. It cut off there and I didn't get to pause it. DRC was second. I think it was Zard third. Let me just have a look at my table and I'll tell you the results. Yeah, Zard was third. Oh gosh, sorry guys, it's cut off and I didn't think it would cut off that quick. It's not my, I had to use someone else's video, so. Right, so yeah, we had a win for Dodgy, so that was good. A second for DRC Crepey, a third for Zard. Let's see who had fourth then. A fourth was Tux23, I believe, was that? Spider Team. Sorry guys, you'll have to look at the video. I'll go through the table and everything. I'm sorry about that. I might have the fastest lap at the end, I know that. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you again soon.